Hey guys, you already know what it is. All right, we're going to start off with the news. Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. U.S. Supreme Court weigh theory that could end democratic elections. Don't know what that's about. I don't know what weigh theory is. Tech company CEO charged in 1992 killing of roommate's girlfriend. Well, that's unfortunate. Uvalde mayor rails against footage leak. Families were blindsided. Oh boy. Pasquale, I think it's Pasquale. Pasquale quietly blamed Trump and himself. Quietly, he did it quietly. Someone still heard him though. He was whispering real loud. One killed, two injured in stabbing spree on homeless. If you're gonna go on a spree to kill homeless and this is your record, that's just terrible. Meteorologist severely beaten in home leads to son and wife's arrest. Oh, he pissed off his son and his wife? Oh boy. Biggs calls for hearing into election fraud claims in 2000, Mules report. I don't know who Biggs is. Women and child killed in Hudson River boating accident. Oh boy, identified. Okay, boating accident. That makes more sense than a beating accident. Can accidentally beat somebody. All right, let's see what here. Sick and evil, New York City woman speaks out after son is carjacked, shot in head, set on fire. Seems a little excessive for a carjacking. Yeah. Johnny Depp responds to Amber Heard's motion to overturn libel trial verdict. Man's body found at pond amid search for Kyle Mormon, missing Indianapolis dad and 3 children. Trump says he could have made Musk drop to his knees. Oh, it's a little bit much. China says it drove away U.S. destroyer that sailed near disputed isles. Laid off airline worker rejected an offer to return to her old job because it would be like going back to an ex. She never wanted to do that job. She was sick of it already. Second teen missing from same South Jersey town in less than 24 hours. Second teen, what is that weird looking thing? Is that the teen? What is going on with the pigment on the face? Star Trek Discovery star responds to fans' criticism. I hear you. Okay. Renowned TV meteorologist severely beaten in, oh yeah, I've seen that one. Get rid of it. What is, God damn, what happened to just a regular X where I could just not see it? There we go. Not interested. Mom says gang killed son for no reason, left body in burning car. Oh, isn't that the same burning car thing? The same kid? Okay, basketball, it's probably younger. Yeah, it could be the same kid. Could be the same kid. Lauren Boebert reveals she's been arrested twice. Pretty little mugshots. Why did she reveal that? Get this off my screen. Disturbing Brett Favre and Mississippi welfare payment details emerge. Person dead after shooting incident involving constable in Phoenix. Oh, she's still in the news. Freedom for Brittany Griner. She's free. Man accused of kidnapping and raping woman removed from courtroom during jury selection. Was he frightening the jury? Can barely see him, the hair and the mask. Driver drowns while retrieving sunken balls at Florida golf course pond. Did he just not know how to swim? How does that even happen? Former Southern University football star Bradley Coleman dead at 29 after attempted carjacking. They set him on fire. He raped my son. Violent court outburst as Kingsburg child sex convict delays punishment. All right. Mickey Rourke slams Tom Cruise. He's irrelevant and has played the same part for 35 effing years. He hasn't played the same part for 35 years. It's just 35 years in between. Mickey Rourke, you are irrelevant. And your face has been messed up for a long time. Go away. Man dubbed creep for using elliptical at the gym. It's very creepy. Told you to use the elliptical. Florida man killed roommate with pellet gun because he was annoying. Been there. But if you get that kind of tattoo on your face, it doesn't take much to annoy you. Labor lawyers tell U.S. Supreme Court justices not to meddle in California state law. Is that an air mattress underneath? She's in the hospital and now in the ICU. Georgia Southern grad paralyzed after chiropractic visit. Oh man, terrible chiropractor, or a really good one. Man on death row asked for delayed execution to donate his kidney. I mean, they can do it after. No, they can't. He'll be dead and the kidney. All right. Folk Nation gang leader fired 11 shots at Brooklyn crowd. All right. Gang leader. I mean, if you're a gang leader, why are you shooting your own guns? Jocelyn Savage reveals engagement to R. Kelly in letter to the court. Okay. Images of squeaky kids and drivers in confrontation. Squeaky kid warns workers are armed. What? It's a squeaky kid. We can't believe what Elon Musk just said about Twitter. He can't be serious. Okay. Minnesota Trump supporter faces federal fraud charges after burning his own camper and blaming it on BLM. Yeah, he pulled a Jesse Smollett there. Former correction officer pleads guilty to beating up inmates at New York City? No, that's an S. New York State Prison. Man 72 sucker punched unprovoked by robber in Manhattan subway. This is how he dresses at 72. Widow of murdered firefighter arrested for perjury. That is a face only a desperate man can love. Internet stunned after teen discovers why mom abandoned him at age 2. She wanted to party. She was a thought. I mean, let's find out. teenager who was raised by his dad at age 2 has discovered the shocking truth about abandonment. Formative years, he's feeling more furious, blah, 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 talk. Separation from a parent is traumatic. I already know that, according to psychologists. Early word salad. What was this? Basic cherry. What? Oh. 16 years growing up without a mom, writing under the handle Basic Cherry 3008 in a post upvoted over 11,000 times. The teen explained that he grew up thinking his mother had abandoned him and his father because that was what his dad told him. He told me my mother packed up and left us when I turned 2 years old. Maybe his dad just wanted custody so he doesn't have to pay child support. The teen wrote, I grew up to resent and hate her mainly because I saw how my dad was working super long hours to make ends meet. Those feelings were exacerbated when he managed to track her down on social media and discovered she was now working as a chef in Michelin star restaurant. She was out there living her best life. Of course. Do you not realize that you're an inconvenience? All kids are. He wrote, she travels, have a huge apartment, and apparently is married. Angry at what he had seen, he sent her a private message slamming her for abandoning him to live a frivolous life. Frivolous? Sounds like an excellent life. She replied, but rather than offer an explanation there and then, asked that they meet face to face. They met in a restaurant. Hopefully it's not hers. The teenager said he was angry and upset at first, kept berating her for her actions. His mom, who had just sat there and took it all, then proceeded to tell him the truth. She told him that she met his father just before finishing university. After a few months together, she got a job offer in another country. Around that time, she also admitted to him she was not ready for the type of commitment he wanted, and that while she loved him, they weren't compatible. Then she found out she was pregnant, eager to take up the job. She considered an abortion. She did not feel ready to be a mom at 22. He wrote, she did not feel maternal feelings. She said she was already struggling with depression and late diagnosed ADHD. What the? She pretty much just justified abandoning her child. Sure, there's no reason to be angry at her for living her best life and not, seeing her kid and leaving him with that dude so she can take a job and go overseas. But none of this justifies what happened. If you're angry before, you should still be angry, because this does not justify her having unprotected sex with someone she wasn't serious with, and she was going to do a job, and she didn't think they were compatible. All of this is just nonsense. His dad convinced her to have the baby, but his mom said, okay, so his dad saved them from an abortion, said that the first few months after he was born were difficult and she had suicidal thoughts and was scared she would hurt him. Things worsened as she approached age 2, as he approached the age of 2, and she even tried to commit suicide. Okay, so she's basically saying that he ruined her life. The teen's mom produced court documents backing up her claims, including one that declared her unfit to be a parent. Okay. It then emerged that she had, in fact, been paying almost $3,000 a month in child support. Oh my God. She's been paying child support the whole time. Damn. And the dad was still working hard jobs? What happened here? Though the teenager insisted they don't receive that money, she once again had the documents to prove it. They cried and shared a warm embrace before he left, but the revelation she shared had left him cold. Why? My whole life is a lie, he surmised the Reddit post. But what happened here? What God damn it. Don't tell your father or anyone and say, what? That was a whole waste of my time. None of that felt resolved in any way. I'll never get that.